Hey everybody, this is Rich. Rich's River Smokers, West Virginia. Told you I wasn't going to do a video on the FedEx load. So we are going to be doing a video now. So we didn't do a FedEx, just because FedEx may not like that kind of shit. But TNT is almost done. We did take a FedEx load from Newark, New Jersey out to Los Angeles, Oakland, California. Got there 2 hours early before appointment time. And then we got a load from HP Hood, load of I think it's lactose milk or whatever, lactate or whatever it's called. We're taking that from Sacramento, California to a place called Corinne, Utah. And then we have to take the mystery machine to get its annual DOT inspection at Salt Lake City terminal. And then they need a DPF cleaning, maintenance, and Lyle is a good stickler about maintenance. So I can't say I'm really thrilled about it, but in the same sense, it's like he said, can't skip the struggle. So we're going to take, that's on the 29th, so we're going to take about a 2-day hiatus, I think, in Salt Lake City terminal. But I'm telling you, if you've never been to Utah, it is fucking fabulous. We are about 13 miles from our 90, which we will be leaving here in probably about a half hour or so, as soon as Myra's done with her shower. And here is the scenery that I get to look at. It is awesome. So, and there's a prime flatbed right there. So, literally when we get this is a 750-mile scamper up the coast to up the west. We are actually going to have 2,300 miles, which will get me back across the United States. And then I have a couple of decisions to make about either stay on the truck for a week or spend some home time and wait for an upgrade call. So, we got some shit to think about. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to start this video. I will give you a next clip, hopefully at 90, because we're going to be at the Walmart DC. And we will catch up with you then. And probably catch you again at Salt Lake City Terminal. So, stick with us. All right, guys, we're here at Salt Lake City. Told you we had the terminal. And we're here, and here's the lunchroom, the cafeteria, North Star Grill back there. You know, and I always love getting to the terminal because I get to meet people. And it's fantastic. Every terminal I get to, it's like, hey, I watch your videos. I'm like, no, I appreciate that, but I'm just a guy like you, woman. I'm not a woman like woman, but I have two people here that I've enjoyed conversating with. One is from Discord. Her name is Flopabistic. I call her Flopomatic. It sounds like some hoochie mama mattress, but she's a real nice woman. So there she is, Miss Flopomatic from Discord. And I tell you, real nice woman. I could talk to her for hours. But the surreal part is when you meet someone that actually follows your YouTube channel. So right here we have Steven. His name is Steven. His screen name is Isaac's dad on YouTube. So when you see him comment on the videos, don't give him a bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? In fact, go show him some love and on his channel if he has content. I'm not sure. But it was real nice meeting him. He's from San Diego, California. And he is here to better his life as a truck. Well, actually, what did you do before you was?
I was in pharmaceuticals. I was an account manager, and COVID took a flop and forced me out of work, and so just here learning the ropes and trying to get back into business and doing things myself.
I hear that. I tell you, he was sitting here and had my full attention. He was talking about was your grandson?
My son.
His son has what is it?
TBI.
TBI. I never heard of it. but he really maybe got a little moist, and it's really hard to hear people that's going through such challenges, and you think you have a challenge in your life. The shit that we've been sitting here listening to, what his son goes through, is nothing. You know, as we have nothing to go through, and he has been going through some stuff. So there's a fund, like they're doing a fundraiser for him. And can you tell people what that fundraiser is right now?
Yeah, we got a GoFundMe set up for him. If you go on to Facebook, it's Fighting for Isaac. You go hashtag Fighting for Isaac, and you'll see it there. And we got a fund set up for him, and we're trying to collect $6,000 to get him a piece of equipment to help him start walking again.
Yeah. So this guy, kid guy, he goes through therapy. So they're at like $2,500 right now. So go to the GoFundMe and cut off some of that money you got and help someone that really needs help, like his son. And this guy Steven, man, speaks from the heart. I can feel it, and I don't know what else to say. Just go help him out, man. Go help him out. So Steven,
thanks, Rich.
It's been fantastic sitting here talking to you. I'm not getting up by the way. I'm just on this video. So I decided to go ahead and put him in there because his story was so motivating and really hit me in my heart. Because when I hear stories, I always think of my mom. So, and Miss Floptimistic. So
you're a bad poker player if you can't remember that.
I can't. That's why I lose. That's why I now lose money. So, if you're on Discord and you follow my channel, there she was, the Flopomistic. Floptimistic. It's what I say it is. You know what I'm saying? Right now it's Miss Thursday Night.
It's Christy. You can just call me Christy.
Christy?
Yeah, Christy.
Yeah. I'd rather do Flopomatic. So guys, we're going to catch up with Myra here in a little bit and to get some more random footage while the Mr. Machine goes in the shop tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock. So stick with us. I don't know what's going on over there, guys. That truck has been rocking for like 20 minutes. Either he is having a hard time sleeping or he's got company. We are sitting here in Greeley, Colorado, just bored out of our minds. Now it's not shaking anymore. So I guess that's how you pass the time. All right, guys. I didn't get with you. Me and Myra spent 2 days roughly. No, I don't know if it was, I guess 2 days. Day and 3/4, day and a half, or whatever it was at the Salt Lake City yard. I didn't feel like doing any videos. The truck needed an annual inspection, and so it needed some brakes and some other shit. It needed DPF cleansing. I call it the anal cleansing. So we left. The truck got done about 9:30 last night, and Myra, you know, poor girl couldn't sleep because they kept fucking bugging her about do this, do that. So we left this morning. We got I wouldn't even really call it a dispatch, but we kind of asked if there's a pre-plan. They said, grab an empty from the Salt Lake City yard and go to Greeley, Colorado. We can't guarantee you a load from JBS, but we have loads in the Denver area. Well, here we sat at almost 10 o'clock on Saturday night. This little town in Greeley is hopping. I wish I could walk up the street and have me a Bloody Mary. But Miss Myra is sitting over there watching her videos. She slept all the way here. So she's kind of there twiddling her thumbs, and I had a cup of coffee. Just finished my cup of coffee, and we might be burning the midnight oil. But we got a hold of dispatch. Dispatch says nothing till tomorrow. And Myra, being the person that she is, she says, does that mean like before midnight or after midnight we're going to have something? Because technically it's tomorrow morning after midnight. So I got a little chuckle out of that. And So we have this Navajo International sitting next to me right here. And I don't know what in the fuck is going on in that thing. It's like he's in there wrestling a bear or something. I mean, we might have an idea what he might be doing. But here we go. The next clip you'll see. Well, the clip you just saw was the International shaking back and forth because I thought that'd be funny. There better be 2 people in that truck. If there's not 2 people in that truck, old Mr. Navajo, there's some freaky shit going on in that truck. So, I guess we'll hit you in the morning or tomorrow. It was 500 miles to get here. Roughly puts me around 1,800 and some miles to be done. Had a pretty tight back in this little shithole gas station we found to back into to wait for a load. It was pretty tight. It's been a while since someone had to get out and spot me. So I kind of, feel a little defeated. But other than that, this is probably the tightest back I've had to do. And we're not in a fucking shipper or receiver. So, hang tight with us, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Hey, guys. It's Sunday. We just got out of church. And, sitting there eating some chili roasted pistachios. They're fucking pretty warm. But we sat in Greeley, Colorado until about 7 o'clock this morning. Got a dispatch to go to Niagara Water over in Aurora, Colorado. Probably about, I don't know, 30, 40 miles away. And then got loaded there. Heading to Garden City, Kansas. To go to the guys that are following my 15,000 miles, we are really close to completing that. We're within 1,000 miles or some kind of shit like that. So I really enjoyed my experience with Myra. So anyway, if you haven't checked out our channel, check out Fairy Wire on the Road. She makes jewelry. Ask her about her jewelry. Fantastic looking pieces. So, we dropped this off at a Sam's Club store in Garden City, Kansas. And then we go to National Biff and Dodge City. And we head to Georgia. And that should be just about it. And by the time we go from Georgia up to Pennsylvania, that should clear me out. So, I just want to give you an update from last night. Whatever was going on in that Yellow International, it piped down. I guess he got his, but I don't know. So guys, I'll check back with you after a while. Good afternoon, guys. We are just got out of the shower, me and Myra. Well, not together, but we just took showers. And Myra's back here having some lunch, listening to some bonehead trucker shit. So, last time I let off with you guys, we were on our way to Garden City, Kansas with our load of water. So Myra took us into the 90, got us in there, got us unloaded. Then we went to National Biff and got that load, and we made it out to a place called Moultrie, Georgia. So at that point, I had 101 miles left on my stuff, and we got loaded about 12 hours early. We got in there. I called them up and said, can we get unload early? And they said, yeah, sure, come on in. We'll see if we can get to you by this evening. So we got there, sat for a little bit, hotter than dog shit. So we got out of there, got a dispatch to go to where was that at? Where in Georgia was that at? Anyway, it was a malted hop load. I'm not going to say for who, because I don't know if they would appreciate it. So it's one of those loads that you can get pretty fucked up on. But the shit we got in the trailer, I wouldn't buy it. Not with your money. So we are going to Ohio. Well, we're in Ohio. Myra wasn't feeling well, but she's a fucking trooper. She pounded 497 miles plus out last night. I'm pretty sure she did, because we're within, well, not 497, probably 430 something, but we're 65 miles from our 90. I just called them. They said, well, we would prefer you to show up around your appointment time. So that's 7 o'clock tonight. So I guess Myra wants to do a video for her channel. I'm finishing up this one. So this puts me over. I got my 15,000. This puts me over 15,000. Fleet manager wants to keep me. I want to stay. So that's my fleet manager, one Myra and Lyle have, and he's a real good dude. When I get to Springfield, I want to interview him for the channel. Maybe do a live with him out there if he's game. I like the way he's responsive. I like the way he runs. I like the way he thinks. And he knows the score. So, I'm all about my pockets and his pockets and making some money. We're going to have a good relationship together. So,
you are all about competition. It's what you say.
all right, look, listen, all right, look, let me get some shit straight. Okay. I'm not going to show Myra because she's back here eating the fuck out of some chicken. Okay? I have respect for her. So.
You say.
Look.
All about competition, Myra. You have some competition now.
I didn't say it was all about the competition. What I said is, I said, Myra, you got to have some competition. Now she said, no, I don't compete. I don't compete. Yeah, women out here, they want to compete. I just want to make money.
That's it. That's all I want.
Well, you know what? I was joking with her. No. She knows I was joking with her.
No. He's not joking.
I am joking. Well, maybe not a little bit. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, fuck it.
No,
I know I'm going to hate getting off Myra's truck, but she has someone else coming, and I have to go home and take care of some shit. My plan is to go to my car in Pittston, get home, get my stuff situated, and when they call me for upgrade, should be maybe a week or two. Do what? And then I will go wherever I would prefer to upgrade in Pittston so I can take my car. But we'll see what the score is when they call. And then I plan to stay out for, get my truck, go through upgrade, get my truck. I'm looking at probably 4 or 5 weeks, maybe 6 weeks before I get back home again. So we'll see how that goes. But I'll tell you, it's been an experience. Myra's taught me a lot about managing the clock. Paperwork. Paperwork is a fucking must. Besides your clock being the most important, obviously we can drive and back and all that shit. But the most important things, if I have to prioritize things in this industry, especially here at Prime, it's manage your clock, number one. Number one is manage your clock, okay? Number two, pre-plan your shit.
Save fuel. I'm trying to teach you how to save fuel. 3,000 a month.
She's trying to save me. I know how to save fuel, but I'm gonna tell you what. When she's back in the bunk sleeping, and that curtain's just cracked, and it's 104 degrees, and I got the curtain pulled in here.
That's a lie.
It is fucking hot.
He makes me sleep with this open.
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
It's usually cracked. Yesterday you said you was gonna keep the door open.
I'm gonna smoke.
Okay, she's gonna smoke.
Oh.
She loves to smoke. I'm gonna get her a fucking pallet of Cheyenne cigars.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Watch.
I don't like.
You don't like. I'm gonna get her citrus sweets.
I don't like people buying me stuff.
Oh, I was not because we about had a fucking throwdown at the fucking truck stop last morning when she bought. She don't like to buy people's shit, but she bought me chicken. She bought me chicken wings, and she even like fed them to me basically. And then
You are making me fat, actually.
I am not making you fat.
Yes, because no, it's just that I try my students to eat every day. I don't want them to be like me. I wasn't eating. My trainer.
Well, we know why you wasn't eating, and it wasn't your fault. So.
But my trainer didn't send me to. He just only want me to drink coffee and eat crackers. And if I say I'm hungry, to just eat coffee in crackers. I say, 5 a.m. and it's 6 p.m. And he said, are you still hungry? Wow.
I like to meet that fucking guy just one time. Just one time. That's all it would take for him to regret that fucking experience.
Oh,
So, anyway, guys, save fuel, but if you got to be comfortable, and if you can't get back to the bunk to be comfortable, and it's your shift on a team truck, you got to do what you got to do. Either you sweat with the oldies, or you're gonna fucking sacrifice a couple gallons of fuel.
and remember, always push the little square all the time. So you don't even have to-
Yes. You might hear different, but make sure your little box paired with sleeper berth is checked. Byron has got me running on split, so actually, I haven't took a 34-hour reset in, Jesus Christ, what is it? Never. Not since I've been on a truck. And I've got 23 hours going into the day.
And you run every day.
And I run every day.
Yeah.
She cannot say I'm lazy. And then Hippie said, she's a runner. Well, you know what? Me and Myra together, I'm sure the fleet manager's really liking it. But anyway, all good things come to an end. It's time for me to move on to get my journey started. I started a year ago. And it's been a long road. Appreciate
Don't start
Myra.
crying. You start crying again. Again.
Yeah, I'm a crier. Well, you spend time on a truck, and you can't help but to get personable with personal people. Me and Myra's gotten personal. Talking about
No fighting. No fighting.
No, personal. No, no. We haven't.
I don't argue, but I don't argue. If I had to slap him, I will. I had no problem, but I wouldn't do that either.
No, she's never been that way. She gets frustrated when I get frustrated, and
and I don't talk too much.
no, she'll get quiet. She'll go back to the bunk. She'll listen to stuff and says, "I'm frustrated with you. I'm going to sleep." Not a problem.
But he learned a lot about being calm.
Yeah.
And what he's doing, I don't know. Wow. He's backing since I don't even know what he's doing. But
That's a fucking 40. That's a 42-foot trailer. He's gonna have fun with that. Over here, Mr. Cold Bucket.
let's go and help him.
Nah, he's a professional.
Okay.
I just took a shower. Don't get sweaty. I'm gonna have to walk back into the fucking parties, I think.
I cannot go over there and help him because he's gonna say, I'm not interested in Lord Lizard. But. He's one day gonna say so.
She thinks everybody mistaken her for. Well, she says she has been mistaken.
Used to, but not now with this.
Yeah. Like I said, manage your clock, manage your fuel, manage your paperwork, especially paperwork. That's how you get paid.
Read review. So you know what is going to happen. For example, I told you, we're going to be there forever.
Yeah. So when you reefer, you got to grow patience. She says find a hobby, or you go back and go to sleep. I'll tell you what. Now you can find a hobby, But I know if you're running on splits like me, back there's where you want to be. Take a nap, get your sleep. Because when you leave your shipper or receiver, your clocks are paused and you are going to be driving either through the day or through the night. A lot of times you're going to be up for a couple hours more than you would like to be. When I stopped last night, I was fucking toast.
Yeah.
I literally had 34 minutes left on my clock, and live load dispatch didn't fucking help that done. So.
Oh my god. The longest time I was.
All right, guys, our last video was cut short due to memory, lack of memory on the phone. I had to go through delete a bunch of videos. But anyway, Myra's great. This is her jewelry that she works on right here, right there. She'll sit here and she'll smoke with the window down and make it the bowels of hell. But I'm joking. But anyway, that's what
That's my hobby.
that's what she does. Her hobby is making me sweat and making jewelry. Guys,
You making you sweat now? You don't turn off the truck. Don't make me.
She's gonna lose her shit.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
So, all right, guys.
my God.
These are parallel pretty good.
Yeah.
Tractor as long as the trailer. But anyway, that's what she does. Check out her channel, Fairwire on the Road. She has a short on there that shows off her pendant that she made.
Oh, I didn't put it yet. Oh, yes.
The
yes,
short
yes.
is,
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
See, I'll watch it.
Okay.
Check her out.
I got it.
Guys, I'm not gonna film nothing at the 90. We got we got load proposal to go from Ohio to Tennessee. I cannot talk about that load. That is a Fight Club load. What happens in Fight Club stays in Fight Club. So you know, from my other video with Brad, the Fight Club loads, the high valves, we cannot talk about them at all. Not the location, not the 90, nothing.
No, you
Nothing.
cannot even put this one.
No.
No, you have to come back, erase that, and make it again. You cannot make
I can say high valve.
Nope.
Yeah, I just can't say the 90 or the. I can't say who.
Nope.
I'll edit that out.
No, you have to make it again because. Okay, this truck, everybody knows this truck. We cannot even talk about with the family. Nothing.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll edit that out, but it's a Fight Club logo. I can say Fight Club.
Nope.
Yes, I can.
Nope.
Anyway, guys.
Okay, I told him not to do it, and he do it. Okay.
Well, you know what mothers, you know what sons do. We don't listen. So, all right, guys, I'm going to get off here. Rhino Trucking, that's funny. I will get with you in another video when I finish on my miles, and I'll do an exit interview with Myra. See what her take was with me being on the truck, her opinion, and how her experience was with me, along as mine with her. Right? You better get your shit right. So, guys, share with your friends and family in the world, and we do share with them. Tell them the best barbecue and the best truck driver comes from the river. And we see you on the next one.